Welcome to The Social Truth, our weekly One Social Media TV show, online, webinar. And as you can tell, we are not in the office today. Where are we?
We're actually in my hometown, Washington, Iowa. And we're in a small town. Washington, Iowa is less than 7,000 people. Where I grew up, where I was raised, where I went to high school. And we're actually in the Walmart parking lot broadcasting live because it just happened to be where we were, ended up driving on our way to the Jeffrey Gitomer seminar this Thursday and Friday, where we're presenting our social media seminar on Friday called The Power and Reach, How to Leverage the Power and Reach of Social Media to Grow Your Business, which we're presenting, what time is it, Barb? At basically noon on Friday afternoon, live in St. Louis. So if you're in St. Louis, we want to see you there. My name is Joe Soto, CEO of One Social Media, and this is
Rob Wormley.
He's one of our very talented project managers here. And I know you had a topic that we could be able to talk about today, but let me just point something out. We're actually live right now broadcasting on Ustream, and we're broadcasting on OneSocialMedia.tv, and we're also broadcasting live through our Facebook page. So if you haven't been to our Facebook page, facebook.com/OneSocialMedia, I would encourage you to go there because you'll actually see this broadcasting live through our Facebook page. And we're actually using, what are we using to film this right now?
We're using an iPhone.
We're using an iPhone.
And there are two places you can see our show on Facebook. You can either click the play button right on our wall, or we actually have the Ustream Facebook tab going too under our applications that we're using on our Facebook page. So those are two places you can see it on Facebook. But we were trying to think about a topic for this week, and we thought it would be the perfect opportunity to talk about how social media doesn't really take vacations, it doesn't take time off. And so we thought we would take the opportunity, since we're traveling today, to talk to you about how important it is to continue your social media efforts even if you're out of town, and how important it is for your business to stay consistent on social media even when you're away from your physical office. So that's the topic.
Well, the nice thing about it doesn't have the best service. Get Barb on. Here's Barb.
Hey, Barb.
Director of Client Happiness.
Hello.
And Barb just went into Walmart, and I'll let everybody in on a little secret, to buy some plastic forks and knives so we could snack without having to stop on our way. Because we stopped at two places on the way to St. Louis so far. And the first place was the Kelowna Cheese Curd Factory, where we got fresh cheese curds. Take a look at the cheese curds. These are the kind of cheese curds that squeak when you eat them, am I right?
Oh yeah. They're good. Quality cheese curds.
They're quality cheese curds. And then we stopped at a place called Boyd's Bologna, where they sell the best ring bologna this side of the Mississippi, right, Barb?
Absolutely.
We all tested it. Taylor, you said this isn't bologna because I've had bologna and it's not this good. So that would be the tweet for the day, right?
Oh yeah.
And so maybe we should give away some bologna on the show. That'd be cool. Send somebody some ring bologna.
Not sure how we do that.
That's not how we're not gonna do that. But I think it's important to see that you can mobilely be able to produce a show, a live show. And we're really, we're in front of my minivan here that my wife so graciously let me take. And I want to give a shout out to my wife because I hope she's feeling better, because I know she's ill today, and otherwise was planning to make this trip with us. And we would certainly love to have her with us. So she graciously let me take the minivan so we could all have a comfortable ride to St. Louis. And while we're doing that, we thought we still got to be able to hold our show.
That's right. So two things I was thinking about before this show. The first thing is, with social media, you have to have fun. So, yeah. I mean, this show is a perfect example of how you can have fun while still providing value. We do our show every week, and so why not do it while we're on the road? And the second thing is, if you've watched our show before, we talk a lot about how important consistency is on social media. And so we have followers and supporters who expect the show each week at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, so we didn't want to let them down, and we thought it'd be a good example and a good way to show that consistency is important on social media when you're active and when you're reaching out to your community. They're going to expect you to do the things that you tell them that you do from week to week or even from day to day. So.
And the fact that we're broadcasting the show live from an iPhone, standing in the parking lot of Walmart, I think really puts the icing on the cake of what's possible in social media, because some of you didn't even realize you could do live broadcasting from your phone with the live Ustream broadcasting app. And it's a free app.
Free.
There's no charge to do this. I mean, imagine we're living in a day and age where there's no charge to broadcast live through Facebook, live online on your online channel using the Ustream app. Like you said, Facebook actually just launched it, right? How long ago did they launch their app?
Only about a few weeks ago. It's pretty new.
It's a new Facebook app just for Ustream, and that is on the left side of our Facebook page. It's awesome. We want to wrap it up?
Sure.
All right, well, we're going to wrap it up because we got to get going on the road. We're running late, and we got a very important dinner to get to. But hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of what you can do and what's possible on the mobile side of social media, and how you can still maintain. And any last tips? You know what? There was a couple tips on our Facebook page that perhaps those people that aren't fans of our Facebook didn't see. What are a couple of those tips? So if they're watching this on our channel, they can go to our Facebook page and read about them.
All right, well, there were a few tips that we've been sharing within the last few weeks. The most recent tip has to do with the photo viewer that you've seen recently on Facebook. A lot of people, you know, are either they love it or they hate it. It's a new pop-out gallery photo viewer when you get the, you know, the black sides, and it pops out and covers everything you've been looking on Facebook. And so our tip shows you how to get rid of that photo viewer when you're looking at pictures.
That's an awesome tip.
So yeah,
so you can have the way that you used to view photos back, right?
Yeah. So if you don't like it, go to our Facebook page and look at that tip. It's a really, really great tip to use. Let's see.
Yeah, though there's a couple more tips on there. We're going to make you guys go look. It's facebook.com/onesocialmedia, all spelled out.
You'll see what they are because they all start with Facebook tips. So just look for the statuses that start with Facebook tip, and I'm telling you, you'll want to read these tips because not everybody knows about them, and we've gotten a lot of positive feedback about how great the tips are. So you got to check them out.
You got it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central.
Bye.